as we get into the argument between, hey, is Claude better or chat better? Let's talk about it, because I've been using both for the last month to really help me brainstorm, because I'm a solo entrepreneur. I'm trying to grow my business as well as working with lots of startups that don't have that many resources. And so I end up being the person who's kind of servicing lots of things. On top of trying to build content for my LinkedIn profile that helps to drive awareness and engagement around my business. So the core differences so far that I've noticed between chat, and I know everyone loves to talk about how chat glazes you, but mine doesn't do that too much actually. Yes, like it kind of is more affirmative than perhaps like Claude, but I actually prefer chat better than Claude for copywriting. I've been training Claude to really mimic my voice. I've given it like such specific examples of my past writing. It still isn't getting it right, and actually doesn't really understand me to my fullest, the fullest extent in different facets of how I write and what I am. But chat, like literally, and again, I've also been using chat a little longer than Claude, but same kind of ordeal where I've been training it to really understand like my philosophy, my beliefs. Chat just fucking gets me, okay? First and foremost, if you followed me on here for a while, you know that my biggest thing is like, I do not sell advice. I'm not an advice giver. I'm not certified in any way for me to like potentially give you advice. What I can do is share my perspective on things and how I would go about them. Because if it's something that I'm taking for myself, then I feel firm that I can share this out with the public, versus lots of other people on TikTok who just like shill out random advice. But like, let me give you an example. Like, one of the I was like, oh, like I think I'm gonna like try to do more of like this and that kind of content. He goes, I'm gonna chat as a she for me. Chat's like, oh, like you talk about trade-offs, not tips. I'm like, I literally just said this, right? And like it's reading my mind, really, honestly. And it's like, your advantage isn't about giving advice. Your advantage is about navigating ambition, identity versus work, taste versus scale, being good without being loud. And like, it just gets me on that level where I'm like, yes, I feel seen. And Claude, on the other hand, he writes really funky. It really doesn't understand like the memory output between conversations doesn't carry over. I know that's probably like a setting thing, but the fact that I have to even set that up is kind of annoying. The writing itself is like pretty poor. It looks like AI writing, and it hasn't really adopted anything that I've actually fed it. So far, I've actually been like, I'm like, oh, I don't want to pay for 2 AI services, but honestly, like OpenAI chat has been so much better about my lifestyle content for my LinkedIn, as well as just brainstorming for person with job, than Claude has. So that's my 2 cents. But what have you guys found to be the most helpful out of all the AI tools? Let me know.